Dear sir or madam, will you read my book? It took me years to write, will you take a look? It's based on a novel by a man named Lear, and I need a job, so I wanna be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. It's a dirty story of a dirty man.
Good morning. I had a dream. It was like an action movie with Sean Bean and the guy from Jurassic Park. And like they were in separate planes, and it was like after the adventure was like over, and I think they were like, you know, friends in it. And so like the planes were like flying right next to each other so that they could like kind of talk to each other from the windows. And in Sean Bean's plane, apparently there was like no alcohol, and I guess he was an alcoholic. And so he like asked the Jurassic Park dude if they had alcohol on his plane, and the Jurassic Park dude like didn't answer because he like knew that Sean Bean would go crazy if he found out there was alcohol on his plane. And he did. He like broke through both windows of the plane, pulled the other guy in. I don't know which plane went down. Lots of people died. Like Sean Bean just shot up the place, killed everybody on like both planes almost. It was dramatic. Why is Sean Bean always the bad guy?
His son is working for the Daily Mail. It's a steady job, but he wants to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Writer, yeah. It's 1,000 pages, give or take a few. I'll be writing more.
This is going to be a Sunday in my life vlog.
Change around, and I wanna be a paperback writer. Paperback.
My seashell! So usually I wear a head covering and then I wear my veil like on top of my head covering during mass, and then I just take this off, and I've got my casual one all day. But I'm kind of leaning towards just wearing my big blue veil all day.
If you really like it, you can have the rights. They could make $1 million for you overnight. If you must return it, you can send it.
So we are going to early mass this morning, so that's gonna be at like 8 o'clock. So we're gonna leave here soon and go to mass, but then you'll probably just see me in the car after church or right when I get back.
Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Credo in unum
If I can't get you off my mind, you off my mind. Oops!
So we got back from church. I got, my hair resituated, but I was gonna go down the stairs and video me making my caramel iced coffee that I've been making almost every day these days and show you guys how I make it. But my dad surprised me, and he already made it for me in a red Solo cup. Thanks, Dad. He did a good job. Well, I might make some more later because he said there was still some left from what I had put in the fridge. So I might make some more later as well and show you how I make it.
Falling for you, it's easy to do. If only you knew I love you. Falling for you, it's easy to do. If only you knew I love you. It's becoming warm summer days. My feelings for you, I'm falling.
These flowers are so pretty. I love peonies. I love peonies. I might actually love them more than lilacs. And if you know me, lilacs are my #1 favorite flower, but peonies, these aren't even pink. I love the pink peonies, but these are just making me so happy right now. If you saw my last video, it was a getting my life back together, which I'm still in the process of doing, which I've done a really good job so far, because this morning I went to confession, which is probably the first thing I should have done. Like, there's no better way to get your life back together than to go to confession. It's 2 o'clock, which means I've spent like 4 hours on that computer editing that video. Started and finished, easy peasy. It was a pretty easy one to edit. Thing is, now that I'm not doing just speech and debate tournament vlogs, I have to actually have substance and content other than just in between me running around different rooms and catching you up saying I just finished round 1, now after round 2, and that was literally all the content I had. Now I'm like able to kind of do what I wanted to do. Like, I have enough confidence now, since I've kind of done videos like that. Now I can make the videos I wanted to, of just talking about things. And so a lot of that, it's like I would start having music and for like 2 shots, and then it's like I'm talking and ranting about something, and I'm like, have the music fade out, otherwise I'm like wasting all this music in the background, and music in the background of me just talking, like right now. No music playing, because it's just not the vibe. It's not my vibe. Okay, one of my favorite YouTubers, and I just sat like watching 2 of her videos, Emma Chamberlain. I love Emma Chamberlain, just her vibe. If you watch some of her videos, just her vibe is kind of similar to my videos. At least like where I'm going now. If you look at like my debate tournament vlogs, probably not as much, but now that I'm like having regular content, talking about things, showing my day-to-day life like her, it's similar, the way we act, which is why I like her so much. We're so much alike. So now that I finished editing my video, it's only 2 o'clock. I think I'm going to go make myself a second coffee, and I'm going to go on a walk, because I've literally just sat on my computer for 4 hours, and that's a no-no. But then at 3 o'clock, I'm going to a friend's house for a celebration there. A friend of mine is joining a convent, which is so exciting for her. And so I wanna be there to congratulate her and see lots of people there. And then from there, I'm going to another friend's graduation party this evening. So, party, party, party.
I'll be humming your summer ways, phone number and anthem calling. I hope that you.
My dad said there was more coffee left over, but I didn't realize he meant like this a little bit.
Lead me the way that I see you. Well, we could be, but I know that you could be my queen. I can't stop falling for you. It's easy to do. If only you knew I love you. Falling for you. It's easy to do. If only you knew I love you.
I am ready to party. First party's over. I came home to get in comfier clothes because I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm gonna go to this next one. Gonna have fun. I'm just gonna chill and stop like feeling very stressful for some reason, and I'm just gonna not do that anymore.
The main buttons you'll be using is A, X, Y, and B, and then this is moving the character. This moves the camera around.
Ooh, I'm gonna have a bit of that salad before I go to bed. I had fun at the parties. I didn't take any videos of anybody or anything because that would be kind of weird. And I was too busy having fun, which is nice because it's been a while since I've like been to a party and hung out with people and had fun. And so I got to do that today. I want to make overnight oats because I've never done that and it's a random trendy thing. I like trying random trendy things. I'm gonna do it in a mason jar. Let me make sure I have a lid for it. That works. Got my oats. Now, if you've never made overnight oats, let me be an influencer. I'm a horrible influencer. So I'm gonna do about 1 cup, wow, of the oats. What I've heard from everybody is that you just put the same amount of oats as milk, basically, just so that the milk covers the oats, essentially, is what the goal is. Okay, and this goes in the fridge overnight. We'll see how this turns out, but you're not gonna see that because that's the end of my Sunday, y'all. It was pretty chill. Usually my Sundays are much more chill than this. Usually I don't have 2 different parties to go to. All my Sundays are usually different. So I might do more Sunday vlogs. I titled this one specifically a summer day in my life because it was like the most summery one I'm probably gonna have, just because there was 2 different parties. Because summertime is party time. But that's it for today's vlog. So I hope you enjoyed it. Go check out my other videos and like this video. That is all I gotta say. God bless.